Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the RPJ YouTube channel, and today I'm bringing you guys episode number 1 of the Road to Greatness Soulstars series. And in this series, we have started off on hard mode, and we started off with $25,000. And as of right now, from where we are in the save, we are down to $16,680, and hopefully we make a profit off of this next show. That's the goal. The goal is to make a profit off of this next show. That's how we hired our rosters and put together our rosters. So yeah, we have 5 weight divisions: the heavyweight, light heavyweight, lightweight, bantamweight, and women's bantamweight divisions. This is how the rankings are looking. It opens up. We got heavyweight, light heavyweight, lightweight, bantamweight, and women's bantamweight divisions. Those are how the rankings are looking, and we are playing on the default save, so hopefully we can have some fun. I usually prefer the default save more than the real world mods. I don't know why, I just find it more fun, and the saves, the loading screens are way faster, and I just have a whole lot of fun playing the default save. So hopefully we'll have some fun playing this today and in the future, and hopefully we can continue this series on our road to greatness and make it to greatness. So that's the goal. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight into the first show. SS1, Bassett versus Bryan. That's the main event for tonight. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for all the background noise, you guys. I'm with my family right now, and my sister's sick. My mom's probably on the phone, so just please excuse the background noise. Hopefully, it's not bothering you guys. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get straight into the first show. Alright, so we have the main event of the evening, Bassett versus Bryan. And Bassett is the favorite, 7-0. We have the co-main event, Vaughn versus Reynolds, 7-0 for Vaughn, the favorite. And we have a pretty tight card coming up. It should be a lit show. I'm looking forward to it. And we get straight into the first fight of the night. It's Honor Glory O'Neal versus Diana Texas Strong England. Alright. She's 0-0. This is her first professional fight, and it's the first professional fight of SS. So she's making history. We're making history. Everybody's making history on this first episode. And she's the number 16 women's bantamweight, and Honor is not ranked because this is her first fight. But she's the favorite heading into this fight. So it's wrestling versus Muay Thai. Let's see who wins this one. Let's get to the end. Honor Glory O'Neal defeats Diana Texas Strong with a knockout in the round number 1. The fight was rated as being great. You love to see it. She's only 18 years old, and she just knocked out Diana Texas Strong, and who's also only 19. Yeah, 19 years old. She celebrates winning her debut fight. The interview itself wasn't that great, but she is photogenic. That just being on camera boosts her profile. So she's photogenic, so that's cool. As we head into the second prelim fight, we have Maelstrom Gary Serrano versus Avatar Gene Hunt. He is unranked, and then Avatar is unranked as well. Both these guys are unranked, and this is both of their debut fights in the professional world. They've had their amateur fights, and now it is time. It is time to make the professional debuts here in WMMA 5 at Soulstars. Let's make it happen. Let's see who wins. Avatar, Gene Hunt defeats Maelstrom Gary Serrano. In round number 2, the fight was rated as being great. Avatar is only 20 years old, and he just made his debut fight, and he just won it. He just won it. And, Gary Serrano still has a bright future ahead of him as well. This is only his first fight. You know, you win some, you lose some, and he ended up losing his first fight, and that's okay. But Avatar, good stuff. Gary, good stuff. It was a great fight, so that's all that really matters in the end. Love to see it. He's very happy to cap his Soulstar debut with the win. Good stuff. And Carl K.O. Martin versus Brett Krakowski. Alright, and he's 3-0. Carl K.O. is 3-0. He's number 22 lightweight in Soulstars. And number 20 light heavyweight in Soulstars is Brett. So Carl K.O. Martin versus Brett Krakowski. Let's see who wins. Brett Krakowski defeats Carl K.O. Martin by submission with a rear naked choke. This is the first show, and all these fights have been great, and it's only the prelims. Hopefully we can keep up this momentum on the main show, because this has been amazing. All of these fights have been great. A rear naked choke in the first round. Love to see it. Brett Krakowski with the dub. Both of them are 27 years old. And what a fight it was. He was once calling out Cal Hilson, saying he will kick his ass. You love to see it. I'm pretty sure this is the main event. Yep, this is the main event of the prelims. We have Morgan Hoppy Hopwood, who's 1-0 professionally at 25 years old. And we have a 35-year-old, the master of disaster, Bronson Burley, whatever. I would have to give this fight to Bronson because of his experience. But let's see who wins this fight. The young up-and-coming Morgan Hopwood is 10 years younger than Bronson. He's shorter than him. He's in his hometown. He weighs 10 pounds more than him. So let's see who can win this fight here. Will it be Morgan Hopwood or will it be Bronson Burley? The master of disaster beats him with a submission Kimura in 1 minute of round 1. The experience wins. The experience of Bronson Burley wins here. He celebrates starting his Soulstars career with the win. As we head into the main show, hopefully these fights can be just as good as the prelims fight. I don't remember how the last fight went, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't a bad fight. Ralph Concannon, who's number 6 lightweight in Soulstars, and Melvin the Riverside Custard is number 7 in Soulstars. So number 6 and 7 going at it. 26 years old Ralph, 31-year-old Melvin. He's 9-8, 7-0 is Ralph. So I'll have got momentum on side. Alright, I got the game to work again. Right. Ralph Concannon defeats Melvin the Riverside Ripper Custard with a submission in round number 1. The fight was rated as being great. Another great fight here tonight. You love to see it. Momentum is on Soulstar's side. We have all these great fights. And Ralph continues his undefeated streak. Love to see it. Maybe a future world champion on our hands. He's already looking to his next fight. He celebrates securing his Soulstars debut victory, and so good stuff there. As we head into Wink Deschanel versus Toby Dingleberry. Pretty sure this is a light heavyweight fight. Computer's being kind of slow today. Usually it's not this slow. I apologize for that, people. Or my friends, my fans, my best friends, my people. 8-0, number 3 light heavyweight. Both of these guys are 8-0, so somebody's always got to go. Number 5 light heavyweight. He was number 5 and he was what? Number 3. Somebody's always gotta go. They're both pretty much the same person. Same weight, same height, same age, same record, and everything else is different. But Wink is the favorite going into this fight by a little bit. And without further ado, let's see who's O's gonna go and whose undefeated streak is gonna continue. Toby Dingleberry defeats Wink Deschanel with TKO strikes in 3:45 of round 3. The fight was rated as being good. He continues his undefeated streak as Wink takes an L, but it's not too shabby because he's still 8-1, which is not a bad record. He thanks all of his sponsors for backing him up and also thanks his family, friends, and supporters. Then he asks who he wants to fight next, and he answers Jethro Munter would be someone he'd like to compete against. Good stuff. As we head into the next fight, Frank Analysis, who's one of our top stars, versus Stan the Man Blackheath, who's also one of our top stars, going at it in the co-main event. I believe this is the co-main event, but I'm not sure if this is the co-main event. But this is a big fight right here. He's 39-20, number 9 heavyweight. And Stan the Man is 24-11, number 5 heavyweight. This is probably the co-main event of the evening. And let's find out who is going to kick off Soulstars with the victory. Will it be Frank Analysis or Stan the Man? Let's see. Stan the Man Blackheath defeats Frank Analysis with TKO strikes in 2:14 of round 1. The fight was rated as being great. You love to see it. Another great fight on our hands. Will we make money tonight is the question. Will we make money? Hopefully we will make some money. Oh no, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's the Arizona Animal, Sarah Vaughn versus Marion Reynolds. Sarah Vaughn is currently the WEFF Bantamweight Champion. That's why I made this match the co-main event, as she is the world champion at the women's only company. She's the women's champion of it, and she's mid-level regional popularity. And she's going against the person who is right under her, Marion Reynolds. If Marion can pick up this victory, that'll be a huge victory for her. So let's see if Sarah Vaughn can continue on her wrath of victories and as being one of the top women fighters in this game, or will Marion pick up the victory and solidify her name as just that? Who's going to pick up the victory? Let's find out. The Arizona Animal, Sarah Vaughn, defeated Marion Reynolds in a unanimous decision in 5 of round 3. The fight was rated as being poor. It was a poor fight, but Sarah Vaughn is still not the champ. She's not the champion of SS, but she is one of the top stars of SS. You love to see it. Caps off SS with a dub as we head into the first championship fight in the history of Soulstars. Wild Willie Bassett versus Mitchell Boom Bryan. Willie Bassett is number 1, 21-2. He is the current XCC Bantamweight Champion of the World. Will he add another championship to that? And Mitchell Boom Bryan is 9-1. He is number 7 bantamweight in the world. Not in the world, in Soulstars, number 14 in the world. That's pretty impressive. And what's Willie in the world? He's number 1 bantamweight in the world. So this is a really hard competition for Mitchell right here, going against the number 1 bantamweight, pound for pound bantamweight in the world. Will Willie add another championship to his closet, to his achievements? Will he add another championship to that? We will find out right now who's going to pick up the victory. What? What? Mitchell Boom Bryan defeats Wild Willie Bassett with a TKO leg kick. He knocked him out with the leg kick in 4:57 of round 2. The fight was rated as being average. Mitchell is the new bantamweight champion of the world, and he just defeated the number 1 bantamweight in the world right here on Soulstars. We just made history on Soulstars. What a main event. Mitchell Boom Bryan just shocked the world and has become the first ever champion in Soulstars history. He is now the Soulstars bantamweight champion of the world. You love to see it. He praises his team at Pittsburgh Steel, his various sponsors and fans who came to support him. The interviewer asks who would be interested in fighting next, and he replies that Zach Steggles will be a tough challenge, but the one that he would definitely be interested in trying. He gave a charismatic performance. Mitchell Bryan is one of our top stars. We got a critical rating of 70, a commercial rating of 43, and this show is broadcasted on National Pride TV. Will we make money? Hopefully we will. That's the hope. The hope is that we make some money, and if not, we made $60,000 at the gate. That's really good. Hopefully we made some money tonight. If not, I'll give myself some money, but I don't want to give myself some money. I want to make some natural money gains in this game, and let's see if that comes to fruition. We increased our popularity by 1.5. I think my headphones just turned off. Yeah, my headphones just turned off for some reason. I don't know why. A lot of technical difficulties here. We're not giving anybody bonuses because we're trying to make some money. And let's see if we make some money. Let's see this. And we make $39,461. You love to see it. You'd love to see it. We actually made money. And we'll be with you guys for the rundown on this episode as this screen loads up. Alright, so let's see where we are at right now. We have $51,000 in our bank right now. We are killing it. We started off with $25,000 and now we have $51,000. We are making money. We love to see it. We love to see that we have made some money here. He sustained a broken nose while training. You hate to see that. But we have our next show coming up, with the main event being John Rivero versus Fletcher, the drummer Merman. In the main event, hopefully we can continue making some money. Hopefully that's the goal. Let's see if we can make that happen as we head into the next episode. Our popularity went up by 1.5. We are still mid-level regional. It's going to be a grind, but we are on our road to greatness as we can continue going on. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties and all of the background noises, you guys. I'm sorry about that on this episode. Hopefully that'll be fixed soon enough. But if one of you guys made it to the end, Thank you for making it to the end. I appreciate you guys being here and listening and watching the video. So thank you very much. And I appreciate your support very much. And this is RPJ, and I am signing off. Peace.